Welcome back to episode 5 of Stickball Podcast. We're going to start it off with sports. Kaleri,
how's it going?
how we doing?
I'm
Tim,
good.
And we're going to start with Four Nations Face-Off. So we had a great experience with this event. I mean, the first time this has ever happened, and it was a great
terrible outcome.
Terrible outcome, but great like week. Like it was just so fun to watch. You know, like the hockey was like thrilling. It was exciting. We almost took out the 51st state, but we didn't. What do you have to say about that?
3-2 overtime. Like, I don't know. We could have played better, I think. I think overall thoughts, not just like the game. Overall thoughts, I think it was a good idea from the NHL. You know, like you have All-Star break, obviously, and you like have the NBA All-Star break, which is like actually horrendous. Mm-hmm. No one tries. You get participation awards, doesn't even matter. And the NHL goes and does this thing where the players actually like show up. You have the best of the best from all over the world come and play.
They're representing their country, so they're actually trying.
So yeah, exactly. Like the effort was there, the physicality was there, the intensity was there, all of it was there, and that's a great look for the NHL. I think they did a great job with putting this on. I think it's a great idea, and I'm excited to see it again and see like what changes. I wonder if they'll change it. I wonder if they're going to add more teams. It's a question that's kind of up in the air. I don't know, but I liked how it went.
Well, next year's the All-Star game, and it's at Belmont in New York. Long Island, the Islanders are hosting the All-Star game next year, so we'll see how that goes with a change. But Tim, you don't usually watch hockey. How'd you like it?
I've been getting into hockey more, I think.
Especially in this NHL game,
yeah,
bro.
NHL, LED.
Yeah, you suck. Mm-hmm.
What about me?
Yeah.
Hey,
beat you with Italy.
What is this AB conversation? I want to be involved.
So I've been getting more into hockey, but I think this All-Star break, I think that definitely made it more cool. Seeing USA beat Canada, which
the first time.
The first time. And then I came
on
the
we
podcast, said 3-2 OT, just wrong team. But I thought it was definitely a cool event. And to see this maybe in something like basketball, like Kaleri mentioned, I think that'd be cool.
I don't think it's going to be about I was saying, here's what I was saying. I wasn't saying it's going to come to basketball. I was saying basketball does a terrible job. Like, the All-Star break for the NHL was interesting, finally. Like, instead of, like, you know, people just going and, like, fucking around.
Yeah. I don't like the NBA All-Star break. They got to do something, and they could take a page out of the NHL book, but we'll see what happens.
And even all teams were very competitive, you know, like it came down to the last day.
Yeah, that's what got viewers, and like there was nothing, especially the timing of it too. I think it was really important because, you know, football had just ended. There's no football on. Nothing happens like in the NFL that like free agency doesn't open up until March.
Right.
And then like spring training had just started. There's like nothing on. The NBA was on break for the beginning of it. Right. So like this like attracted viewers, and it was popular. And I think like how it was presented and how it was like, you know, aired and the coverage that it got was very good. And I think that it's only positive for the NHL.
I'm seeing, like, I saw a bunch of things on Instagram, and one of them was like me after hearing about Canada versus USA, not knowing it was a thing 2 hours ago, and it's like a meme of some guy like wrapped in an American flag and everything. Yeah, so like people just find out about it. Yeah. So people find out about it and they want to watch it. And I mean, if USA won, that would have topped the whole tournament. But let's talk about the game. I mean, we started off, Canada scored, then we got 2 quick ones, right? They tied it, and then in overtime.
Knew about that.
And then in overtime, Canada. I mean, Connor McDavid in the slot. You leave the guy that's the best in the NHL in the slot, and of course he's going to score that against Hellebuck. And they won the first Four Nations.
I mean, we had a lot of good shots in OT, though. They were putting a lot of good shots on net. I don't know how the hell that Jordan Binnington was saving all those. Yeah. There's no way.
We had all the momentum. In one point.
He was making some crazy saves in OT.
Mm-hmm. But, like, you know, I think just USA just had the little things that were happening in game, these little errors that made them lose that game. Yeah. Like, they definitely had.
I think the intensity could have been higher.
Yeah, if they had that game, like a little bit, played it a little better, they would have taken the champion home. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Like,
if they played the game better, they would have won.
Like if they just fixed their little errors, like leaving a guy open in the slot. Like, also they weren't. Okay. Bro, because I'm proving you wrong. And so I just think, you know, next time there's always, what is it, every 4 years they do it now?
No, I think
what are they gonna do?
It's every too. I think it alternates with the Olympics, doesn't it? It's like
no,
this,
well,
then
Olympics do it at
No,
every
it's the
4.
Olympics every 4, but this is every two, but it splits the Olympics. So like,
Right.
it's every year.
So it's
wait, hold on.
It's every 4, but it splits the Olympics in
Right.
half. So they have the
Wait, are you
Olympics,
sure it's every 4?
then
Can
2
we check
years.
that?
So
Something
Can we check
like that?
I don't know. But the All-Star game is the All-Star game next year is like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe the year after that is the next.
Because the year
one.
after that is the 26th, and that'll be the
Next year's the 26th.
Next year's the Olympics.
So after that, they're gonna
No
do
way.
It is winner.
no.
Winner. Yes, it is.
Oh,
yeah,
winner.
26.
winner.
Yeah.
Where are they doing it?
I have no idea.
But they had
Probably-
Paris last time.
That was summer.
Yeah, that
Summer
was
Paris.
that was this summer, like this past
Yeah.
one. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see like what happens with the 4 nations leading off. I think they might add more teams in the future, and yeah, it's a good tournament overall. So let's go to spring training. We see
Let's
a lot
go
of
Red
teams,
Sox. That's all I have to say.
We're seeing a lot of teams with new guys, new players. First thing I want to talk about, Soto hit his
First
Soto that
No,
hit his home run on the first at bat as he.
What are you talking
He's a
about?
Yeah. I mean, leaving for a rival team like the Mets
You guys
or
are
Red
Saquon,
Sox.
Soto, Jesus.
No. Wait, hold on.
He should not
hold
have
on,
went to
hold
the
on.
Mets.
Saquon, I don't have
Yeah,
no
here we go.
grudge
But
against
Tim
him.
just about it all the time.
No, I
No,
think
we
I
failed
think,
Saquon. We failed Saquon. I
we
say that.
doesn't
agree
like
with
him.
that.
He
It's
still doesn't like him.
Dom.
He's
It's
like
Dom
telling
who's
him.
like
No, it's
nah.
Dom.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
I don't like that he went to the Eagles, but we still failed him.
yeah, we did. We didn't pay him.
Yeah, it's our fault, and we gave him no line.
whatever,
Anyway, that's a
whatever.
different topic.
Yeah, but Soto, it's a different story because he was like I think he just wanted to be a face of a franchise, and he saw Aaron
Yeah.
Judge and the shadow that Aaron Judge has.
Was it that much of a
And-
shadow though? I don't think it was
Yes,
that much.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Aaron Judge is the
great
home
MVP.
run
Great,
king.
but
He's
not in
the
the
MVP.
postseason.
He's the MVP.
Great, but not in the
He's
postseason.
Not in
MVP.
postseason,
So-
right?
He's the MVP.
But he's still
What
he's
is-
still
what
the
is he
face
saying?
of.
He's won multiple
All right,
MVPs.
ready?
All right, let's
ready?
just get the
Ready?
camera right here.
The
You don't
Yankees.
X him out of
Wait,
this.
hold on. The Yankees. Who's the first player you think of?
You think of Aaron Judge
Yes,
because
exactly.
Soto only
That's
had
why.
1 year.
No, I know, but like.
But even if you
Judge
left
would've
him there,
stayed-
he's
Who the
still
hell would've
behind
made him a
Judge.
What?
He's still in the shadow of Judge. He will always
Yeah.
be in the
Nah, I
shadow
don't
of Judge.
think
He's
so.
homegrown.
Okay, great, but he's I don't
Cheater,
know.
right behind you. Homegrown.
Yeah.
Everyone loves homegrown
Alright, you know
players.
They do.
He's still gonna do great things for the Mets. I like him there. Like I'm being a Boston fan, I don't really give a shit where he goes. I just like them. I like the Mets. My mom's from New York. I'm a Mets fan. Mets second to Boston.
Yeah.
But like, it's nice to see like for at least he's gonna be successful. Everyone was like, and I'm like, oh, you gained so much weight in that picture. Like, all right, like he can still.
It's
the
still
ball.
spring training. We got to see what he does. I think Lindor will help him a lot. You know, like was he
The
batting
Mets are gonna
behind
be
him
good
or
too.
in front of him?
He's going to bat behind him because Lindor bats 1. I
Okay.
think Soto's going to bat 2.
You know who had a home run the other day too?
Who?
Bregman.
Oh yeah, how's Bregman doing? for the
Great.
Red
He's
Sox?
doing great. Great. He's gonna be a good asset. I think he's offensively gonna be a much more important player, like for our offense, which is a young team. Like still, like we're so young, so young. We have so many years to grow and develop this team. So many prospects. Like he's gonna help the offense so much better. He's a veteran player. He's gonna help the guys develop.
And yet you
I
guys don't
think-
make the playoffs as
I don't
long as
ca-
Devers
because
plays 3rd.
no. What are you talking
You
about?
think they'll make
playoffs.
do you think
You
they'll
don't
make
make
playoffs?
We're
playoffs
gonna
as
make
long
the
as- You don't
playoffs.
make playoffs as long as Devers plays 3rd.
We're making playoffs. What are you talking? We're making.
Devers not
we're
making
gonna be in the
third,
wild card.
Devers is at
Ah,
shortstop.
Devers it might be the worst.
Shortstop.
Is he
fielder-
shortstop or third?
He might be the
Still
worst
shit.
fielding third baseman in all of the MLB.
Yeah, but you know why you keep him in the lineup? Because he can hit the ball.
Yeah, to
No,
put him at
but they
DH.
should put
He's
him
got to
at
go
DH.
DH. He's got to
He
go
can't
DH.
be
I don't
stubborn
care.
like
I don't
that.
care.
Nope.
He
'Cause
can't-
Bregman-
You don't agree with
He can't
that?
be making that many
Look
errors.
at
No,
the
I think
errors.
he's better than Bregman at defensively better than Bregman. Yes. He's not even that bad. What are you guys saying? Oh,
Get him off the. Get him out of
What
here.
are you
Get him
talking
off the
about?
mic. Get him off the mic.
What
Did
has
you
he
see how many
What has he
errors
done so
Devers
bad
had?
that you think
He has
What?
twice as many errors and 3 times the time.
he's just pulling this out of his ass?
I'm dead ass. And a third of the time, Devers has twice the errors.
Yes. Yes.
It's a
I don't
fact.
care.
Bregman-
He is the
Bregman-
most-
what
he
is-
is-
wait, wait, wait.
he's
Even if they
worst
split time
DRS.
at third base.
He is the worst defensive
Even if
run
they
saved
split-
in the MLB in the past few
Even if they
seasons.
split time at third base, I still like the combination because
No,
they
I don't.
count.
I don't
yes.
at all.
Why?
Because Devers
Where's
sucks at
Bregman?
fielding.
Where's Bregman playing right now? Is he DH?
It's looking like second
I'm
base.
talking about the
He's
combination.
gonna play second. Nah, yeah.
He's
Wait,
gotta
why the
play
hell?
third.
Why is he playing
Rafi to
second?
DH?
Because where are you gonna put him?
He's still a good player, Rafi.
Yes,
but
yes.
he can't play defense.
He's
So
not-
just move
not
him to
a fielder.
DH.
All right. Well,
He did. Okay, he had one amazing year
Look
in the
at
field for some
Soto.
reason.
Look at Soto. He can't play outfield.
Regardless of
Have you seen him?
He's
Let's-
not
Why don't we?
horrible. I
Wait,
don't
wait.
think he's-
Why don't we roll some of the errors that Soto had in?
All right, all you're gonna play is.
That look at this.
No,
I mean the video speaks for itself.
If all you're gonna play is errors, of course not.
No, I just played.
Why don't you
Soto's
play some
errors.
of Rafi's amazing plays?
No,
why don't you play some of that?
You know
why
what?
don't you play some of that?
No,
Why don't we play scrappy plays? Let's play scrappy plays.
Yeah, let's play
play
Rafi's
good plays.
Let's play Rafi's plays.
Overall.
I
think we're not gonna make the playoffs.
They don't lie.
We're gonna
They don't
beat
lie.
your ass in the wild card. You know what?
As long as Denver's playing there, you're not making
In
the
the
playoffs.
wild card, we're not going to
We're
wild.
not
Yeah, you
wild
are. You're
card,
not winning.
bro.
The Orioles winning the division.
Okay,
No.
buddy.
Yes,
Okay,
they
buddy.
are.
No,
Lose Santander and Burns, and all of a sudden
God.
they become a playoff team still. The division team. They're gonna win the division.
Yep.
After losing Devers and
Yep.
Santander.
Yep.
Okay,
They're gonna
buddy.
win the division. They're
But,
gonna win the division.
I mean, we lost Soto,
Yankees
but we
doesn't-
made a lot of key accusations. Like we saw with the no beard rule, we could see more.
Yeah,
people
that's
coming.
pretty
We could
crazy.
see more people coming
Yeah.
into town.
We haven't talked about that yet. No beard rule, which
I
some
literally
players are
hadn't heard
happy
about that
Some people,
until I saw it the other day. I was like, what the hell is this beard rule?
yeah. So what the rule is now is you can have a beard as long as it's well
Clean.
kept.
It's got to be clean.
It can't
Who
be
gives
like
a about your beard. Why do they even care?
It's about
Because
a
it's
class.
like-
It's about
yeah.
a class.
The
Like,
Yankees are the team that has the least amount of class in the MLB.
what?
How can they be concerned about
What do you mean
class?
cla-
They have no
in
class.
in
How do
what
we not have
area
class?
are they not class?
New York people are just not classy.
New York fans.
So
You think about
our
the players.
Boston,
fans are-
yeah, Boston fans are
Philly
more are
fans-
better.
Philly fans too. What are you
We're not
going
talking
on
about Philly. We're talking about New York.
Okay,
New
okay.
York.
It's not about the class now. It's about the history that the Yankees have had. They've never allowed the beards like when
Yeah.
Steinbrenner was the owner of that team.
Yeah.
So they wanted to keep the tradition. Now that they've broken that tradition, I think they should start like implementing new things. Like I feel like they need a better like another jersey. Just like
I would
another
like
jersey.
to- I would
like a
love
third
to
They
jersey.
don't
see a
have a
City
City
Connect.
Connect. Do
I
they?
would love
No,
to see a
no,
City
they don't.
Connect.
And you know why? It's because of the tradition. They've only had the
They have the
pinstripes
pinstripes, yeah.
and the gray uniform.
The game's changing though. They gotta.
That's what I'm
make some
saying.
Changes.
I
I mean,
That's
we
gotta
saw
be-
them get rid of the song
They can't
when they
be-
lose.
Yes, My Life is now the lost song, and sorry, That's Life is now the lost song, and then
Thanks,
and
Nick.
New York is the win song. I always hated like I would leave Yankee games where they lose.
New
Yeah.
York, New
Dun,
York.
dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
like it was like
dun.
Atlanta.
That's our
I
song.
had a
You're gonna
game-
hear that a lot when you come to town this year.
All right. Well,
Bro,
I had
you have no
I had-
pitching.
I love that dirty
You
water,
have
Tim.
One good pitcher,
Okay.
bro.
I went to a game when they lost to the Braves 9-1, and then all of a sudden I hear New York, New York. That was the worst. Like, why do you want to hear New York, New York after we get obliterated by the Braves? Like, I think that song change is good. I think we needed that, and that's the perfect song too for like keep it with Frank Sinatra, you know.
Exactly.
Well, that's gonna wrap up. That's gonna wrap up our sports segment. So now we're gonna head over to Power Rankings with Matt Gavigan, and he's gonna rank some Disney movies. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Stickball Podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Matt Gavigan. Who am I here with?
Tim Villa,
Nick Masano.
James Spoda.
Awesome. And we are back with the Power Rankings this week. Instead of doing top 5 fast foods, you know, I kind of realized we've been doing too much food. We're going to go to top 5 Disney movies. So we all prepared our list, top 5 Disney movies, and we're including things like Marvel and Star Wars. You know, we're kind of stretching it. Anything Disney owns is on the list. So we're going to start down there with Spotto and work our way around. So
All right,
Spotto, number
I'll
5.
start it off. I'll give you my 5, and I'm going to give you my 4 too. I want to do 2, you know? So at my 5, I'm going to go with Aladdin. I love Aladdin. Great movie when I was growing up. I think it might have been one of the first Disney movies I might have watched. That one was great. And 4, I'm going to go Monsters, Inc. I don't even think I need to explain that one. It is a bit low. I think 4, I maybe could have put it higher, but my top 3 I love. So I put Monsters, Inc. at the 4.
I like that. Nick?
My number 5 is Inside Out. I loved
Inside Out.
Loved Inside Out. I thought it was clever. You know who my favorite was?
Who?
Anger.
Anger.
Loved
Yeah.
anger. Loved anger.
Like you with Caleri on the Stickball Chat.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll see how that plays out
Is that
later
your
on.
favorite
in the show.
emotion?
We'll see how that goes. But yeah, anger's my. No, I think I'm a pretty happy person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I don't
It
get
is
too
a-
angry, but
It's
angry,
when you're with Caleri on Stickball is where anger might arise.
When you
Yes.
get rage baited.
Yeah, and we'll find out a little later in the episode. We'll see. See how that unfolds.
For 5, I got Up. I'm a big Up fan.
Yes.
Classic movie, one of the earlier Disney movies. I'm a big fan of it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen the full movie.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
got
seen
it.
all of them.
Wow.
I haven't seen all
I
of
know
them.
you've seen reels of it.
You
I
got
know
it.
you've seen
Oh
clips of it.
yeah, I mean, I have seen like the beginning. 'Cause,
That's
like,
crazy.
They showed it to us in school once. I'd never seen
I love Up.
the full
I
movie.
love Up.
But at number 5, I have Monsters Inc.
No.
That's also up there. I mean, growing up was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
It's
Like,
a
and
classic.
it's something you can still like the college version. You can still watch that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's funny. It's silly. Like, I think it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so number 4, Spot. You already gave your number
Yeah.
4. So Nick, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Cars.
Cars.
I love Cars. You know what? The
classic.
second one didn't make much sense to me. It's like racing, spies, racing. You know, like whatever. But I like Mater. Tomato.
Yeah,
Tomato, yeah.
Any comments?
What's your favorite one?
I think the first one.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
I like
that's
the
the right
Cars.
answer.
Cars.
That's the right
It's
answer.
always the
best.
first one.
Yeah.
Always
Yep.
the first one. So, Cars.
I got actually Monsters Inc. at
Monsters
4.
Inc. There we go.
I like the 5-4. I think it's a good classic one. And we saw it spark into Monsters University.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of the classic Monsters Inc.
I like that. I like that. At number 4, I have my childhood favorite. I have Toy Story.
Oh,
Yeah.
Growing up,
Yeah.
I used to love that
Yeah.
that trilogy. Now they have
Too
4.
low.
The fourth one I
Too
did
low.
not like. The fourth
Oh,
one
yeah,
I did
fourth
not
one
I
like.
have
kinda weird.
comments about the
But
fourth one.
just the memories. I think they ruined it. They could have left it at 3, and I'd be a happy man.
Agreed.
They
You hear that?
ruined it.
Number 5 is coming?
Yeah, they're bringing it out. I don't even want to see it.
Unnecessary.
I don't even want to see
I
it.
won't be at the box.
I think it's because people didn't like the 4th one, and now they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
try
we're
to
gonna make it
fix it.
better." I don't think
I
it's
think
gonna
it's
work.
it's the same thing with I don't know if you guys watched Despicable Me, whatever it was,
Yeah.
4, 3, whatever.
I didn't
the
see
hell the
4,
next
but I
one
They
saw
was.
keep
that they
bringing
keep
them
coming
out.
out.
It's just
They
it
brought out
was not
Minions.
good.
It got
They keep
boring
bringing
after
out
2.
different ones.
It
It
got
was not
boring
good.
after 2.
I'll go to my 3 now. This movie I think was my favorite in elementary school. I think I don't know how many times I watched this. Ratatouille is at my 3.
That's my brother's
I'm not a big
favorite.
fan of it.
I like that.
I'm
not a big
fan.
I think it's a solid movie. I'm just
It is
not.
a
I'm going to
great
put a top 5.
movie.
It's top 10 for sure.
I would say.
Top five, I don't know.
I really love
I would
it.
say like 8,
But
9,
it's an acquired taste. I know
It's
lot
a
of
great
people
ride
like
at
it.
Disney World too. You go on that yet?
Not yet. I've
No?
Never been.
Oh wow! I was there in December for the Ratatouille.
Was it
Very
good?
ride. Yeah, it's a cute little ride for the kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not a roller coaster.
So,
Number.
why were you on it?
All right. It's fun for the kids, but fun for everyone too. Tim.
Okay.
Mostly the kids,
Yeah, but
not
all right.
the adults.
Yeah. Let's not get weird here. It's a good ride.
All right, number 3, Nick.
Number 3 is Aladdin.
Yep.
That's
I like
all I have
that.
to say.
Love that.
I like Aladdin. I don't know. I'm going with Cars. You had it at 4. I got it at 3. I'm a big
I
Aladdin.
didn't finish my Aladdin comments yet.
Okay.
My
go.
favorite is the genie.
Like
Yep.
the genie?
Yep.
Hold on. Wait. The first one or the second one? Like the live action or like the
No. The
No.
cartoon.
not Will
The
Smith
cartoon.
genie?
No,
The
Will
cartoon.
Smith.
Okay, just
Cartoon.
making
Not
sure.
Will
That's
Smith.
Not Will
creepy.
Smith. I was just
find
making
it-
sure.
find
I
it
was just
creepy
making
as a
sure.
genie.
I was just making
That's
sure.
weird.
Yeah. No, I like the cartoon one.
Yeah, I got Cars at 3. I'm a big Cars guy. Loved it growing up. Had a nice Cars bed too when I was a kid.
Of course.
So
you
did
do.
I. So
Yeah,
did
I
I.
think a lot of
I
people
won't lie,
have
I
Cars
did too.
Everyone had the Cars bed. I had to put Cars at 3.
Race car bed, classic. All right, number 3, I have, this isn't considered a Disney movie, but it's owned by Disney. It's a Marvel movie, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
I'm going to say this now, and you can't prove me wrong. Guardians of the Galaxy is the best movie soundtrack out of any movie.
Oh, soundtrack 100%.
It's
soundtrack 100%.
undeniable.
Yeah.
And I think the first 2 were really good. The third one, it tailed off a little bit. But when the first one came out, I remember I could not stop watching that movie. It was so good.
Gav, I'm going to be honest. One of our lock-in nights, we're going to need to watch that.
I agree. I agree. We'd
I have not
watch
watched.
all of them. We'd start with the first one, and we
I
gotta
would
watch
do
all
it.
3.
I would do it.
And
Did you go-
they're funny too.
Did you go on that ride at Disney?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
that's a good one.
It was. I broke my sunglasses because they were in my pocket. I was pissed about
Yeah.
that. But other
That
than
ride,
that, it was
that
great.
ride is fun for the adults too.
mostly
Making
the
sure.
adults. Mostly
Yeah.
the adults.
Yeah, not the kids.
All right.
All right, going into the top 2. At my number 2, I had Inside Out. I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
Inside Out. I really liked Inside Out too when it came out too. That was great. I watched that. I don't even know where I watched that on some illegal website. Yeah. But Inside Out 1 was amazing. Joy is my favorite.
Oh.
I don't know. She's great. I really love Inside Out. I'm a big Inside Out fan, so that's why I had to put it in.
I never saw the second one.
Really?
I heard a
I've
lot
only
of people
seen one.
loving
You have
it.
to
I
watch
just
it.
never saw it.
Really
Yeah.
good.
It's good. My second number 2 is Toy Story, but I wrote except for. Did not like 4.
Except
Yeah.
for that's valid.
Yeah.
I counted the first 3 too. I
yeah.
left out 4.
Yeah, I like the first. The first one was the best. Come on.
Yeah, I mean easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
But 5 is unnecessary, like I said.
Yeah, no, they could have stopped it at 3.
Yeah.
They could have stopped it at
Yep,
3.
absolutely.
All right, Tim, what do you got?
I
number 2?
also have Toy Story.
Oh,
Story.
yep.
I'm a big
Yep.
Toy Story fan. Loved it as a kid. Like everyone said, I don't like the fourth one.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like the idea of that they're trying to, bring it back for like the kids now, but like they failed.
I think
They
it's
failed
just
miserably.
these movies when you're getting into like the 3 and 4, it's so hard
Yeah.
to
Right.
make something that's just like entertaining
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that you haven't done
Because you have
already.
to go different ideas.
Yeah,
too.
it's
it's
just
hard to
like-
do.
And once
Yeah.
they introduced Bonnie, sorry, you lost me.
Yeah.
The OGs remember Andy.
Only
Yeah.
Andy.
Yep.
Only
Yep.
Andy.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that. It's hard to make a good film after 3 or 4 because I actually at number 2 have a franchise that had way more than 3 or 4 good movies, and that is Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh.
At number 2, Star Wars. It's great. I mean, Star Wars Land at Disney is
That was
top
Gab,
tier.
you're gonna
was
hate me. I've never watched Star Wars.
Any of them?
No.
All right, no. Before we watch Guardians of the Galaxy, we're watching Star Wars,
Okay.
and we're doing it in the order they were filmed.
Yes.
But
We're doing it in the order
I
they were
really-
filmed,
I
not
should.
the order
I
that it
should.
took place in.
The new Star Wars movies aren't good.
I like 7. 7 was
Which one was
good. The Force Awakens, like the one that it was like it came. The
That
first one that
I
came
thought
out
was okay.
in that part.
I don't like the new ones. Like I thought it started to fall off.
The most recent one was really bad, and like some of the spin-offs I don't like either. Like they had
The Han Solo, I don't like the Han Solo.
yeah, the Han Solo was Rogue One was good.
Rogue One was actually good. I did
I
like
liked
Rogue
Rogue One, but like once I got to like 8, 9, it really
Yeah,
started to
I
like
didn't
tail
like those.
off. All right, so we're at number 1 now. But first, do any of you guys have honorable mentions?
I got
Yes.
one.
All
All
right,
right.
go ahead,
One of
Father.
mine was Cars, but a lot of people have said that. So now I'm gonna say one of my favorite movies. I watched this in Spanish in our class in high school, and then I watched it in English. Coco.
Yeah.
Coco.
A
I've never seen it.
great movie. I don't really pay attention to Spanish that much in high school, but that movie I really liked.
Sad though at the end.
I know it is
Really
really
sad.
sad, but
Really sad.
I really like the movie.
Yeah. My honorable mention, actually I have 2, and it's from my childhood. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I don't know if you ever
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that,
I've
the
seen
Christmas
that. That's cute,
cartoon.
yeah.
That's my favorite. Like it's nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
And the Muppets. I was really big into the Muppets when I was a young kid, and I love them. I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's my honorable mention.
Yeah, gotta love the Muppets.
Yeah.
My honorable mention, also a childhood memory. It's not like a popular movie at all, but it's just like a childhood thing I watch all the time. Brother Bear. I don't know if like many of you know it. I loved it. A little bit of a sadder movie, but
Oh,
Yeah.
childhood memory.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. My honorable mention. This is again. I really stretched the whole Disney owning the movie thing.
Yeah.
People don't always know that this movie is owned by Disney, but it's just so good. I put it over Cars. I was gonna put Cars my honorable mention, but I remembered this. Remember the Titans.
ooh,
It is. I think other than Moneyball, it is the best sports movie there is.
Miracle. Miracle.
I do love
Oh,
my
and Miracle. You can't. Disney
that
owns
on there.
Miracle too, right? I think they might own
They
Miracle.
might now. I don't know.
I think they bought the rights for it. But yeah, remember the Titans. It's I can watch that movie like every year
Yeah.
for the rest of my life. All right.
And
well, number 1.
Number
The
one.
long-awaited number 1.
I feel
What do
like
you
I've
got?
said this to you guys so many times. I just love this movie.
There's one right answer.
Moana is number 1.
No.
No. That
Why?
soundtrack.
Why? Okay, it has a good soundtrack.
All right, you guys are gonna hate me, but I love Moana. All right, I know we're in
What if
Disney
it had
and
a
we're
bad
PG,
soundtrack?
but
What? You said you like the soundtrack.
I
What
love
if
the
it-
soundtrack. I love the characters. I love the Dwayne the Rock Johnson in it. He did a great job as
I
Maui.
mean, you gotta love The Rock, but like
But Moana was
number
just
1.
Not one, man. Not
Top
one.
10, I'll give it to like in the top 10.
it's a top 10
absolutely.
movie.
I love Moana. It's just a great movie. I don't need a lot of
Just a
explanation.
normal one, right?
And I can't say White Castle.
Just a number 1. Yeah, number 2. Number 2. Moana 2 was not good.
I've never seen number 2.
Moana 2 was not good.
Didn't it, like,
Would
just
not
come out?
recommend. Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
the theater, watched it, wasted my money. Don't watch it. Moana 1 better.
Yeah. All right, Nick. What do you got?
my number 1 is Up. I love Up. I loved it as a little kid.
Now I want to watch Up.
Now I gotta
need
see
to-
it.
I
We're
need
gonna
to-
watch
There's
it.
so many
Now,
movies I
let's
need to
watch Up.
watch.
You watch Star Wars.
Doug,
Yep.
Doug is my if you know me, you know I love dogs. Doug, he's a dog. He's the cutest dog on the movie. So yeah, Up.
Yep.
Up takes it.
I like that. I like
Give
that.
me Hakuna Matata.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Lion King.
Yes!
Give me Hakuna
I love this.
Matata.
I love you, Tim.
Oh.
I love the
love
Lion
you,
This
Tim.
is not Disney movies.
The Lion King. That was my number one also.
Wow.
That was my
Lion
number
King
one.
takes it.
The
Look at these
Lion
two over
King is it's classic.
Yeah.
I mean, like the musical is great. I still got to see the musical when I was in like 8th grade. It was fantastic. I saw the new one. It was like the what do
The
you
live
call it?
action?
Yeah, the live action, but it was like his like the father.
And Mufasa. Yeah, Mufasa.
Yeah, Scar
That's
Mufasa, and like that was good, but I mean the classic Lion King movie.
Classic
Come
Lion
on,
King.
it's
It means no worries. Come on.
yeah.
You gotta go
I
with the Hakuna
love
Matata.
the Lion King. That's great. It's the Lion King's the best. We gotta watch the Lion King.
Yeah,
we gotta watch the Lion King.
we got
Good
a lot of
choice.
movies to watch after
Yep.
this. I love it.
All right, well that about wraps up this segment. So when we return, we're gonna go to the infamous Stickball Chat. Everyone, stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Stickball Podcast. It's time for Stickball Chat. You guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Here we
I'm
go.
freaking excited.
Big
Let's say,
time
let's say
segment.
hello to our panelists.
20
Who we here with?
minutes.
Okay, huh?
I'm trying to do an intro.
I'm
here.
so sorry.
Shut up.
Your
Who
mic's
we
too.
here with?
Would you shut up? We're starting this already? No.
I'm Alex Dillataya.
Hold on. Hold me back. All right. I'm Matt Cleary.
And I'm first time on the Stickball Chat. I'm James.
Yes.
So I want to say
Welcome.
I am glad to be here. I
This
was
is an
put on here
electric
late,
environment.
but
You're gonna
I'm
have a
glad
great
on
time.
I'm happy on this side because it's Cleary's segment. Yep.
We're starting off real good
I'm
right
not
now.
getting into this.
Why not, Nick? You're afraid? Because you know the truth? You know
We
the
have
truth?
other things to talk
You know
about.
the truth? Oh, yeah. We can talk about this for
Who
20 minutes.
planned all
I
this?
can go all day
All right,
long.
whatever. Here we go. Today it's National Chocolate Covered Nuts Day, and I have a surprise for everybody on the panel here.
You don't have
really?
chocolate covered.
I
nuts,
have
do you?
chocolate covered nuts.
Oh, man. I'm
Himalayan
Oh my
salt.
surprised
God.
I'm getting
Don't-
any of these because I ate all the bag
Hey, you
of
wanna know something?
chocolate-covered raspberries
Wait,
out of your
if
dorm
this is
the
your
other night.
segment, why didn't you get the chocolate covered snacks?
Oh.
Yeah.
You know why?
There's the almonds, and we also have the cashews.
We didn't know it was.
I'm not a big cashew guy, but I want to
I
have
love
both.
cashews, so we're gonna give them a try.
We didn't know this was Taste of Stickball today, but it is.
It's special stickball.
It's
chat.
not, though, because
We
we're
got
still
the
talking.
Himalayan
We're not
salted dark chocolate almonds.
We have an extended stickball chat.
Yeah,
today.
we're doing it extended. so
I'm
we
going to
can
be
eat.
munching on these for the entire time.
Yeah, we'll just keep these over here.
These are really good.
Wait, Nick, have some of these. No, Nick.
Hey. Oh.
Have you ever
Happy
had-
National
Yeah.
Chocolate Covered Nut Day.
Hopefully you're all
Chocolate?
celebrating.
Actually, it's not even bad.
I give that a solid
First taste was bad, but like,
7.2 out of 10.
hey.
For what?
for
for now?
the pink one. Yeah, that was those.
These ones
Wait,
are better.
hold on.
I've never had chocolate covered cashews, but those are good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, let's just settle the debate here.
ASMR.
The idea for the podcast was yours, but the idea for this segment was mine.
Here's where we.
That's what we
These
agreed
are
on.
staying over here.
That's what we agreed on.
Here's where you're wrong. Here's where you're wrong.
What? Say it.
How about we share?
Well, this is our I know this is our podcast, our segment, whatever. But
My
This
chair
segment-
is pissing me
The
off.
name?
Stickball Chat, I made that up.
The name.
Yes,
Yeah, the name.
and the segment.
Life.
This is Stickball Chat.
It's life.
All right, whatever. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
So we thank Nick Maizano for
I don't want any.
bringing the
These
dark
away.
chocolates.
Thank
Oh, yeah.
Um,
These are amazing.
Make sure
Yeah.
you get some chocolate nut today.
Yeah, and happy chocolate
All
covered.
right, that doesn't sound.
And
good.
we are not sponsored by
No.
Good and Gather.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Not sponsored.
sorry, but we love Target.
Yeah.
All right, you have something to talk about from last week?
Oh, I do. Well, following last week's episode, Nick and Alex got into it, and it wasn't me for the first time ever. Alex and Nick were beefing on the
Wow.
walk home. So
I think
you
we have
know.
a video that you made,
Yeah.
right?
we do a video.
We're gonna take a look.
Yeah, roll that.
Let's roll a clip.
I don't think I'd wear. I like the regular Hey Dudes.
I like those shoes too. I never put them on my feet.
Oh, really?
Maybe if you put 'em on your feet, you had some style.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I put on a red hat, I'd look like what's his name, Clifford, like you.
Yeah, maybe I put on a women's sweater, I'd look like an asshole, like you.
Get the hell out. I'm gonna pick you up.
So
So this beef.
it's not even beef.
The beef.
I just
the
think
beef
we
is
should
not
play the
real.
edit. Can we cue the edit?
That's what we
just
just
did.
showed.
Oh, I thought you just this was a
No.
straight video. Okay.
No.
No,
I thought it was a raw footage.
No,
Hold on.
That was the edit.
Let's settle something. The shoes that I was wearing, that I'm wearing right now, here, I'll take them
Take
off.
them off.
right
Yeah,
now.
Ugh.
Ugh, dogs
that
are
smells
out.
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can
Ew,
smell
yeah,
this. Can smell
fucking
the
get that out of
socks.
here.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
It's like dog's
don't
feet
smell
in my
bad.
room.
These don't
Why'd you
smell
just
bad.
smell your own shoes?
Because it doesn't smell bad. But they're nice shoes. They're comfortable shoes. I was saying bad about those blue shoes that
You
he's wearing.
fat ass. Put that away.
I wasn't saying anything bad about the blue shoes that he wears, that he's wearing right now.
Yeah. Why
I
you
just wouldn't
take
wear
your
them on
shoes
my
off?
feet.
No, I'm kidding.
What?
You don't have to,
I wouldn't wear those
You don't
shoes
got-
on my
No,
No,
feet.
that's just a preference.
fine,
thing.
that's
That's
fine.
a preference.
But I would never wear a women's sweater.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let
the
me-
women's
let
sweater.
me-
The
let me-
women's
the
sweater.
women's
Let me talk about the
Sweater.
sweater. The sweater, the only reason, not the only reason.
My
the
arms
reason
look
why
good in
I
the sweater.
is because my arms, my biceps look phenomenal. I've never seen my arms look that good in my
Yeah.
life. But I'm not, a narcissist. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying
So what are you doing?
they look great. It just had a huge collar.
I'm not a narcissist, but I look great.
I have to be honest. But that's what happened there. So of course the picture in the edit was not actually me. It was an edit. But it was funny.
Really?
Just like
really,
your
Nick?
red hat.
I didn't think that we could. That wasn't really you. I swear to God, it was like a crop photo. I thought it was you for sure.
Oh really?
No way, that was not you. You dead ass.
I'm gonna crop you out of this
Shit.
segment.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
Keep me
going.
in. Nope.
Just
Oh,
enough.
my
We
God.
need to.
I hate
we
this.
can't.
Yeah,
we
but
got
you-
more stuff to talk about.
But you know what? The beef
we got
isn't
20
the beef
minutes.
isn't real between us.
It
No,
is
it's
real.
not.
Nope. You're the instigator here. You're D1 instigator.
And you know why?
Why?
Because I'm a good host.
How?
Look at that.
I'm not.
If
I'm
I
not
should
doing
come for your job, if I'm instigating, I'm creating.
My
this
job-
environment,
we
No,
this
I can't.
conversation
You're
is
so
all
good.
because of me.
I can't. I'm wrapped up in this.
It's not because
But
of
you know
you.
what?
Who planned
Those
this?
are going straight to the bicep.
I also
straight
planned.
to the bicep.
How about the? Well, you'll see. You'll see. Moving right along here. I'm
right.
gonna Family Feud. We played Family Feud the other day.
Oh well, I didn't, but
Linda's-
I heard
no,
a
you-
lot
The three of
about
us
it.
did.
I heard a lot about it.
Three of us play Family Feud.
Can, we,
And
let me-
Caitlin
can I
and
tell
Tim
a
were there.
little bit of this, like the background?
Yeah, go for it.
So, we're walking past Linda's because I think we got food. Lindy's. So we went to Linda's. We got food, and we see at the
Can you pause for a
fireplace.
second? Dude, your chair is really pissing me off.
Oh my god. So we passed by fireplace, which usually has like events, and there's some of them are stupid, so we don't go. So we passed by Family Feud, and we're like, could you imagine like staying for that?
Imagine
We're
the
not doing
losers
it,
who were playing
right?
that game.
Yeah. No.
But then
all
the
of a
magical
sudden,
words.
the magic words.
Cash prizes.
$200.
All
We
right.
all stayed because we were like, oh, money. So we stayed. We played some Family Feud. We had some good laughs.
We did have some goals.
I
Alex
pulled
went
3
0
zeros.
for 3.
Yeah, you want to know what I was laughing
On
so
Fast
hard
Money, I
at?
pulled 3 zeros.
I was laughing so hard at trivia when you went up to the thing and you got the answer first question wrong 3 times three times.
Yeah.
3 consecutive times. You didn't score a single point.
But you know
You
what?
didn't score
I
a
played
single
for the
point.
team because when the team came first.
Did you win any money?
That's when it mattered. No, I didn't.
He didn't play for the team. He got
Did you
0.
win any money? No one won any money, did
No,
you?
Caitlin won money,
I didn't
and
win money.
And then Matt
Matt
won
Gavigan.
$20. He texted me
Yeah.
right after. He's like, just won $20. I'm like, good for you, bro.
yeah,
I almost beat him though. I played against. I was like 3 points away from him, and he took them.
I just want to say, I heard about someone saying that a basketball hoop is 15 feet.
So yeah, let's hold on. That's a
was-
bigger
it
issue.
was 16.
Hold on,
Wait,
that's
it
a
was
bigger
16.
issue.
16.
We have a clip of that too, so we're gonna roll.
Oh,
the
yeah,
clip
roll that.
right now.
How tall is a professional basketball hoop?
16 feet.
Oh God. Yeah. All right.
You just went
Let
to
me
a
just
basketball
say-
game
let me
the day
just
before.
say-
Hold on.
I
No,
understand.
no. Let me just say something. You are on the sports segment on this podcast, and you come onto that trivia game, and you tell them that the basketball hoop is 16 feet tall.
Okay, let
so
me-
just let me put this context
No,
for you.
let me put
it in
let me
context.
put this
No,
context in for you.
No.
I was under
I don't
pressure.
hear- Mute
I
him.
was timed.
Mute him.
I tried
Yep,
to
under
get.
pressure and
I
time.
tried to get the question
But
right to win the
yeah,
money.
Yeah. But the one that makes the
I
most
didn't
sense.
know it was
Hold on a minute.
16.
The one that
I
makes
knew
the
it was
most-
10 feet.
The one that makes the most sense is the one that the 6'5" guys have a 10-foot vertical to dunk. Really? Really? If you're
you don't-
6'5",
okay.
you're jumping 10 feet off the ground.
You don't think of that when
What do
you're
you
on
got?
the
What do you
podium.
got? The bouncy shoes
Everyone's
from
watching
Subway
you.
Surfers on your No.
Bro, but when
No.
there's a cash prize, that answer comes immediately.
You know those things,
Wait,
the Subway
this-
Surfer,
he
the
just
Subway
said-
Surfers?
He just said everyone's watching you. There was all of 15 people at the Family Feud game.
And all 50 people were waiting. They were cheering me on. I heard MVP.
Hall of Fame intimidator.
no one was
no
saying
one said that.
No one was
No
saying
one
that.
said
That's
that.
where you're
Yes,
wrong.
But it was just
Delusional.
it was a lot of pressure in the moment, and I didn't think that much. Like if you gave me a test and it was like, how tall is a basketball hoop?
Yeah, you literally told us after the game you wouldn't have known.
When did I say that?
You said that after
I didn't
the
say
game.
that.
You said you
I
wouldn't
did
have known
not
the
say
answer.
that.
Nope.
Not like nah.
All bullshit.
Okay. Whatever.
He is a walking
Whatever.
But you know what?
phony.
It was
Whatever.
phony.
Dude, why don't we talk
He's
about
a
when we
phony.
went head to head and I flowers on a first date? What the hell's wrong?
That's
with you?
pretty.
That's good.
Wait,
Bring
wait,
flowers.
pretty
money.
common.
I said
Yeah,
money.
money is a good
I was
answer.
gonna say
That's a
that.
better answer.
What was that? What was the number
My
one?
first answer was gonna be wallet.
Number one was what was number
No,
one?
what was the question? What would you not want to forget on a first
Yeah,
date?
what do you not want to forget? And
I
said
think it was like
he said
like
money at
gum
first.
or it was
gum.
No,
gum or
that was
lipstick?
third. That was third.
Lipstick or something? Was it that?
I don't know. It just wasn't money, which is weird. Why it wouldn't be money?
Your
yeah, I thought
phone.
money would be first.
No, it wasn't that.
Your phone.
Phone was
one of
there.
the
But
answers.
phone was there. Phone
I'm
was
getting
there.
flamed for my answers of flowers.
No, I'm not flaming. I beat you on that.
Because you can
That's
click
what
the
I'm
button
saying.
faster than I
I
can.
like flowers. I like that.
I
think
like
that's a
flowers
great
too.
answer.
That was my idea.
I think that's a great answer.
Great.
I like it even better when my date asks me for flowers on a first date. That's
All right.
fun, right?
All right.
What are you implying right now?
Nothing.
No, share. With the
moving
class.
on.
Share with the class. Share.
Nothing. Moving on.
Okay.
We're going to Stickball socials. So we had we put up a poll on our story, Stickball Instagram. Make sure you follow. And we had some interesting answers to our question, which was, what should our next segment be?
Yeah, we wanted
for this
segment
episode.
ideas from our
And
from
you
our
loyal fans
followers.
gave us a lot of great ideas. Let's hear the ideas that we heard.
Should we say who the people are? Or
Yeah.
Is it too much?
Sure.
No, we leave them anonymous.
All right, anonymous.
Anonymous.
We'll leave it anonymous.
Okay, fine.
Best Urban Dictionary words. That's a good idea.
Ooh. Hold on.
Like you go over them and like
I guess favorite words.
yeah.
Timmy doing his fantasy football punishment.
Ooh.
Timmy.
Yeah, where the has that been? He hasn't done that.
Yeah.
Oh, ready for this?
Yes.
Host. Say I'm a bad host. Ready for this?
Okay.
One bite with Nick Masano.
Ooh.
One bite.
Dude, I would love
Yeah,
to bring
you-
some
you
pizza
know
in
One
here.
Bite?
And
Yeah.
do one bite.
Yeah.
I would
We should
love-
bring in should we do Goodfellas? Should we do like Sally's? Sally's.
It's
And
and
Frank
like-
Pepe's.
It would be
Frank Pepe's.
Frank Pepe.
That would be good.
Another. Wait, we have a couple one bite pizza review comments. So I think we're gonna bring that to the show.
Okay, yeah.
Where else? Share wild stories from high school. I don't really have any wild stories from high school.
It's hard to think on the spot,
Yeah.
but like I could.
Like if we had
Probably.
time to think
Yeah.
about it,
Yeah.
maybe.
Good idea. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna name drop this one. Dean Novellino, Luca Novellino's brother, commented, "Leave it to Dean's segment. Just have Dean, Luca, Gav, and Matt, who are the same person, talk about random stuff."
All right, Dean. I just got one message for you. Stay in school, bud. You'll be here soon. Maybe.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone that participated in that.
Good ideas. I like the
You're
participation.
forgetting one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, and guest appearance Sophia Sears. That's not gonna happen.
I wonder who that was from.
Yeah. That one will name drop. Sophia Sears 23. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
She never even hangs out with us.
And also, by the way, on our most recent YouTube video, when we had our Long Island segment, someone set the record straight by saying it's on Long Island.
Who was that?
In the comments.
Moncherry
on
13. I don't know what the
Oh,
official-
yes.
Moncherry 13.
It is on Long
So
Island.
thank you
It
for
is on Long
watching.
Island. Thank God we don't have that idiot on this segment, Tim Villa. I mean, I could not
You're
believe
from
that.
Mass. What do you think it is?
I already told him it's on Long Island. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because you guys, so
I just
let's
really-
just bring
I
up
just
this
really
topic
like-
again.
why
'cause
we
why
bring
not?
this
Wait, I want to
No,
say something.
we're-
Tim, I thought had some
He did have
insights
some good
that
takes.
were good.
Right.
But Tim, it is still on Long Island.
Yes.
I really liked the views that you had, but I still have to stick with it's on Long
And,
Island.
and you guys have like a similar thing because you guys have the cape and you say on the cape, right?
Yeah.
No,
No, you're in the Cape.
You're down the Cape. What the hell are you saying?
Kidding me?
Let's get the
Holy shit.
Down
In the Cape. Yeah, I'm in the Cape. I'm down the Cape. Down. What?
We're getting our popcorn ready.
that-
You guys
No.
You're telling
No,
me.
you're telling
going
me.
down the Cape.
Yeah, I'm going down the Cape.
down.
I'm
to
going
the
down
Cape.
to the Cape.
Down to the Cape.
You don't need to say to the Cape. You should. I'm going down the Cape. Have you seriously never heard that? Are you kidding me?
We're eating on popcorn.
Well, we do have another person from Massachusetts
Oh my
here.
god. Yeah, this is gonna have to get settled. I'm sorry. That's
Caitlin, who's taking our photos.
ridiculous.
What do you say?
down
it
the
is?
Cape.
Down the cave.
Thank
Down the
God.
Cape.
Down the cave and on the cave.
And on the Cape.
Thank you.
On the Cape.
I don't.
That's just
yeah.
maybe that's
in
yeah.
the Cape.
Yeah, I'm not debating about this right
Good.
now. I
Good.
cannot do
Yeah.
this.
Shush.
No,
Shush. You're outnumbered.
yeah.
Oh,
No
wow.
Lindas tonight. Nope.
Ooh.
No. No.
All right. Well, thank
right.
you to everyone that participated on our Instagram story. And when they roll out, feel free to comment because we put out one for Kaliri's question and no one commented.
We got one.
We got one
From
but
Rock Kerrigan. Who the Jordan Poole? Is Jordan Poole? So he said something about
Yeah.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
He really wants us to bring up Jordan Poole. So maybe
Yeah.
we
That
might have to do that on an NBA segment.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna now go to Kaliri's question.
Oh, my question.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got
Here
it
we go,
ready?
here we go,
Oh
here we go. Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh God.
You know who actually? It wasn't in the Instagram comments.
Yeah, no one commented on the Instagram.
I know, but it's
so-
okay because I have other sources. Shout out my girlfriend. Here we go.
Oh.
We're shouting out. This is the question.
Okay.
Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Another morbid comment.
Stop!
Another morbid
No,
comment.
because that's hard.
It's another morbid comment.
It's not morbid.
Would you
because
rather
you're
die
not
this
dying.
way?
You're not
Would you rather
dying.
know
You're
if
not
you died
dying.
that
no,
way?
No, you're not dying. It's
You
just like,
are
would you rather know?
dying.
Because eventually you're
You
gonna
mentioned
die.
death. How many times are you gonna mention
You want?
death?
You know what? Here's having a special day because I have two questions for you.
Oh wait, can we?
You know what? I actually have a
Because the
question
other
for
one's
you.
better.
I have a
let's
question
start
for
with
you.
the first one though. Wait, what
Maybe
was
it's
it again?
I said, would you rather know the cause of your death or the date?
Date.
I
I
think
want to know
date
when
too.
I die.
I think day 2.
Like
Prepare for it.
No, I
kinda know, like-
Yeah. What are you saying?
cause. This way I can prevent the cause.
Well, no, because how are you
you're
gonna
still
prevent the
gonna
cause?
die.
It's
You're
gonna
still
happen.
gonna die.
Well, this way I can
And you
prepare
won't know
myself.
when it's gonna happen. Like
Right.
I know when I'm gonna die.
Right.
But
And you
date-
can prepare for like.
Yeah.
Let me just like,
Like,
you
I'll
know,
just
say
run.
hi, say goodbye to my family.
Yeah.
Figure out where I'm gonna put the money.
And then
Figure
and
out
then
when
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
die
write the-
somehow.
write
You
the
know, it's gonna
thing.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I say cause.
What about you, Kalir?
I think cause. I don't know. I don't want no one. I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. It's like nah.
I feel like I need
I
to.
can't
I would.
know.
It would be good to know.
'Cause then-
like,
yeah.
then I
'cause
can
then-
know what I can do until that day.
That's
Right.
like. But what if it's like soon, bro? Like you don't.
That's
You
good
want to
to
know?
know.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, great to know.
No,
Cause-
you know
cause
what?
of the way.
Cause?
For the first time ever, I agree with you
Wow.
on this segment.
And it's
on
a
this,
death, and it's a topic on death.
Yeah, it is a
too.
topic on death. Wow.
Yeah.
But can I? Do we have time? I have a second one.
A second. You should probably
I told
save
you
it.
it's a
'cause-
special
No,
day.
no.
Nope.
Save it
You should keep it
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
because you are
He
very
thinks-
sparse with the.
He
with
thinks
the question.
my like well of geniusness
What?
is empty. No, it's not. It's full. All right.
Okay.
What the hell?
That wasn't
is he
even a
talking
coherent
That was-
sentence.
Thoughts
Yeah.
are brewing,
Oh my God.
and the things I pull out, it's brewing.
about? Okay,
All right.
ask the question.
So-
Ask the question.
I'm not running low. All right.
Not running
Okay.
low.
All right.
Second question.
Oh my God.
Would you
yes.
rather? It's not would you rather.
Death.
No, it's not. Would you rather, like, take the blame and for a crime you did not commit, or have someone take the credit for all of your achievements?
I'd have someone take the credit for my achievements. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, I think
Stunned.
Yeah,
Stunned.
silence.
Stunned.
that's a good one.
Yeah,
I think
it's-
I think I
should've said that one
achievements, too.
first.
Why?
Yeah.
Because then it
But
would.
what crime is?
'Cause I said
what
that-
crime
you know
are we
why?
talking? Like someone got killed?
Any crime?
So we could pick?
No. Like
Like shoplifting.
You're going to jail, bro.
Pick shoplifting.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You admit. and
Yeah, I think I'll take the blame. I mean,
Jail?
I need credit for what I've done. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but jail.
like if I graduate out of the school, yeah, I want credit for that. Like I did that. But like,
I don't
if
wanna go to jail.
Why is it
I-
an if? Well, if you graduate, you don't think you're
Oh,
not planning? You're not
when?
planning on
Sorry,
graduating?
sorry, when?
I don't know if a stickball takes off. Maybe he's gonna
Yeah.
full time.
Right.
No, but
Someone's
I
gonna
was-
take credit for your ethical question.
They're never gonna. do
That already happens.
Who?
I'm sorry. The segment
Oh, yeah.
already happened.
Bro, don't even get me started.
I don't take credit for those questions. I don't want to take credit for those questions.
Why?
Because they're always involving death.
But you know why I set the bar low today with the death question?
Why? So you
Because
can
then I
bring
can bring
up
it back up. Yep.
Okay, we were supposed to stick to one
Yep.
question.
I don't care. It's a
usually.
special day.
All right.
Last episode, we don't have an episode next week. It's spring break. So
Okay, well, I didn't announce that yet.
It's 2 questions. You know what? I don't care.
Maizano,
I'm announcing it now.
Maizano, what's your answer to that?
What?
The credit or the blame?
I said I'm gonna take the
Oh, okay.
the. I don't want to go to jail.
You've yet to answer.
I would take the credit. I think. I mean, like, let them have the
Whoa.
credit because the
What would you
blame.
do?
The blame is too. I don't want to go to jail either. That would suck.
Doesn't even
I think
know
I'd take the
answer.
blame.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yep. That's us two over here.
Because
The
you know
blame
what that
boys.
says about your character? So much.
It says so much, guys.
So much.
Wow.
So much.
And just from that question, we know
Yep.
who you guys are.
We know who you are.
What do you mean?
We know
And you
who
can
are.
stay on that side.
And we are
Greedy.
the right.
We're greedy.
Entitled.
You want the credit.
Entitled to your segment. No.
We're greedy, but you want the credit for everything.
I'm going to give up. Nope. I'm giving up something for someone else.
You're saying you're gonna not take the blame.
No, I am taking the blame.
Yeah, you're taking the blame,
Yeah.
so you can keep the credit for everything that you've done.
But I'm still giving
that's
this
fair,
up. I'm
but,
still
like,
giving it up.
Whatever. I don't need the
The
credit.
weight, it's pros and cons. I'm giving up more than I'm receiving in return. You're not.
I didn't do it.
Nope.
I
Show-
didn't.
show
I
us-
didn't. I didn't murder that old
That
lady on the
shows-
corner.
yeah, this question is.
I didn't do that drive-by.
But that's why it's supposed to.
Spin
That's
it.
why.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
know
it's
what?
a good question.
Good
I don't know.
job. Good
That's
job
why
with
it's
the
good.
questions. I like it. Good. Yeah. All right.
High five. Wow.
Yep.
Thank you.
All
They're
right.
bonding.
It's time for Nick's Feel Good Story of the Week. Here we go. Last week, Mindy Kaling received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. If you've ever seen the TV show The Office, which I know all of you have, right?
Love it.
You'd know Mindy for her role as Kelly and her love interest Ryan as BJ Novak. Novak and Kaling dated on and off while on the show, but have famously been friends ever since. BJ was at the Walk of Fame ceremony and gave a touching speech to honor his former castmate and good friend. Take a look at a snippet from this speech.
Mindy, as I look around and see all these people from your life, who have believed in you from the beginning, I'm just sorry that none of us doubted you, because I know how much more fun that would make this for you. But we couldn't help it. We always knew you'd be famous, but we had no idea how beautifully you'd handle the job.
Did you guys like The Office? And did you like their little dynamic on the show?
It was interesting.
Yeah.
They were always arguing because
Yeah.
they were
And I thought this
toxic
clip-
relationship, but
Right.
it was still a good show.
You know, I think there's rumors that he's the dad of her kids.
Damn, Nick dropping bombs.
I think. I don't know.
Nick's
I don't
dropping
know.
rumors on the Stickball.
I don't know.
I watched that show. I think like 5 times. Like
Yeah.
over COVID.
Yeah.
I was like always watching that show.
100%.
I never got the chance to watch it start to finish, but like I'd always turn because I just never wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'd always just turn it on and an episode would be on. I'd
Yeah.
watch.
It's a great show, but it's nice to see that they maintained a good, close relationship.
I
all
think
these
the
years.
entire cast did. I feel like I've seen stuff where like the cast is like still like super close.
Yeah, they had a commercial together. Remember that?
Yes, they did. I
Wasn't
think
it
they also did
AT&T?
a dinner a couple times.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great show. It's a great family show.
Yeah.
I think it's the best show ever. That's my take.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your,
That's
that's
a
your
good-
favorite?
It is my favorite show.
That's a fair take.
Really?
I think it is.
I would say so,
not
too.
my take, but it's fair.
That's like the only show I really watched like start to finish. Like that's the one like I don't watch like I mean maybe Cobra Kai on Netflix or something or like
I never could. get
Outer
into that.
Banks, but like nah,
yeah.
Office is like the only one I really like watch. There's Seinfeld's a good one.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
I love Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That's a good one to throw on. So
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that wraps up episode 5. Due to our spring break, as Kaleri mentioned, we will not have an episode next week. But be sure to follow our Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube at Stickball Podcast. If you'd like to join the conversation, leave a comment or DM our Instagram. We may feature your comments and thoughts on the show like we did today. We'll see you in 2 weeks. God bless.